Next question. Which among the following is not a good source of nutritional calcium? So calcium is found in skimmed milk. What is skimmed milk? Milk I know have calcium because it have I think calcium phosphate. Rice is a source of calcium. Egg, ragi. So ragi is coarse grain. It has lots of nutrients. I think ragi also have calcium. Egg must have calcium because egg is also nutritious. Rice is not a good source of nutritious calcium. I think rice lack calcium because people eat rice but still have calcium deficiency. That's why they drink milk. I think option A will be correct. Rice is not good source of calcium. So let me check what the nutrition content in the rice. Please forgive me for my wrong spelling. So rice have protein, carb, fat, fiber. It don't have calcium. So the skimmed part is added to give some confusion to the student. So nutrition content in milk have fat, cholesterol, sodium. Milk has vitamin A, B, D, E, calcium, iodine, magnesium, phosphorus, potassium, selenium, zinc. Okay, milk has zinc. Folate, what is folate? Folate is vitamin B9. Okay. What is skimmed milk? Skimmed milk. Okay, fat is omega. Yes, I thought so. So okay. Nutrition in egg. Nutri, such a TIOUS. Protein, fat, iron, vitamin, mineral, carotenoid. Magnesium, iron, copper, chromium, calcium, vitamin. Calcium is needed in our bone. Zinc, chlorine, selenium. Selenium I have seen twice. So what the usefulness of selenium? Selenium is a component virus enzyme and protein. Selenium protein and makes DNA. Let me write it down. Selenium, nutritious content. Found in milk, egg. So let me check what ragi contains, but rice doesn't. So rice has highest amount of calcium. Yes, calcium and potassium. So this coarse grains are famous for containing calcium and potassium also. So let me check what bajra has. Hemoglobin, magnesium, etc. Jowar, carbohydrate, calcium. Okay, they all have calcium, sodium, iron. Yes, rice contain iron. So rice contains 0.2 mg. 0.2 mg. Let me check with ragi. .2. So okay, so these contents are greater in ragi. So iron is also in large quantity in coarse scales. Okay, go to the next question. Caffeine, a constituent of tea and coffee, is a diuretic. Citric acid is used in soft drinks. Ascorbic acid is essential for formation of bones and teeth. Citric acid is a good substitute of ascorbic acid in our nutrition. So ascorbic acid is essential for formation of bones and teeth. Citric acid is a good substitute of ascorbic acid in our nutrition. Caffeine, a constituent of tea. This is wrong. I think tea has tannin and coffee is diuretic. This is wrong. I think option C will be correct. So citric acid is used in soft drinks. I think in soft drinks people used carbon dioxide, carbonic acid. They press the carbon dioxide gas into the soft drink and it becomes acidic. So I don't think citric acid is used. Citric acid is found in lemon. Ascorbic acid is found in disease. I don't know, but I'll go for option C. Oh, option D. Option D. Okay, all are correct. So citric acid in lemonic soda, it may be used. Ascorbic acid, I don't know anything about. I mean, I have heard about it, but I have forgot. Bone and teeth, citric acid is good substitute ascorbic acid. So let me look for this. Ascorbic acid. Ascorbic is okay. Vitamin C is a water soluble vitamin. Ascorbic acid is vitamin C. Citric acid, I think citric acid and ascorbic acid relation. Okay, that's why people eat lemon to have vitamin C. I think there must be some reaction which makes ascorbic acid vitamin C and citric acid antioxidant. In food vitamin citric acid are two different type of acid which two different function in both. Scientifically, their chemical structure is slightly different, which leads to different functionality and usefulness in body. Ascorbic vitamin C and acidic antioxidant has several similarities, also have quite a few fundamental difference. Definition: tablet used in vitamin C tablets just to give the taste. Okay, active compound of vitamin C. So what is this? Citric acid, a good substitute ascorbic acid in nutrition. For ascorbic acid, citric acid can be used in artificial flavor soft drinks or taste solvent, but it cannot be substituted. I don't know what this UPSC is doing. Okay, but I came to know a fact. Ascorbic acid is vitamin C and citric acid is lemon. So vitamin in lemon. addition, vitamin C lemons contain important nutrients. Vitamin C, it has vitamin C. ELISA test is employed as the first and most basic test for individual to detect cancer. Almost 50% of human beings have Rh plus blood, while I know that it is not 50%, it is 85%. And ELISA test is used in detecting AIDS, not cancer. So neither one, neither two. Let me also check what is ELISA. It is assay commonly used for antibody, antigen, protein, glycoprotein, HIV. Yes, I was right. ELISA test for AIDS. Commonly laboratories detects counts of certain antibodies, antigen. Okay, how it functions. So antibody, target protein enzyme labeled antibody, substitution enzyme reaction. Let me indirect ELISA. Antigen is collated onto walls. Primary antibody is added and incubated with primary antibody, labeled antibody. Anti-species antibody conjugated with enzyme is added and incubated antigen, chromosome substrate. I don't know what is it. Antigen, antibody, enzyme labeled antibody, substrate. ELISA, what is the full form of ELISA? Enzyme linked immunosorbent assay. So it is something linked with enzyme. So direct enzyme, primary antibody, conjugate antigen. So some enzyme is linked with antibody. Enzyme linked, that's why enzyme linked immunosorbent. ELISA it is a biochemical assay widely used to detect presence and quantify the particular protein in a sample, such as hormone, antibody, bacteria, or virus. Like other, it relies on antibody to detect target antigen, usually highly specific antibody antigen interaction. In ELISA assay, the antigen is immovable in a solid surface, done either test that detects measures antibody in your body. Okay, let me check if the answer is correct or not. I will go for D. D, okay, D is right. ELISA is something related to enzyme. I'm writing this down. Link to it. Antigen antibody pair. I'm not going into the detail. Okay, what the next question? What is the name of the vessel that delivers the nutrient rich blood? What is the name of the vessel that delivers nutrient rich blood from stomach and small intestine to liver? What is the vessel that delivers the nutrient or rich blood? Nutrient rich blood. Okay, nutrient rich blood from stomach, small intestine to liver. What does it mean? Nutrient, or is this or rich blood from stomach and small intestine to liver? Nutrient It takes nutrient from stomach to liver. Hepatic vein, hepatic portal vein, right hepatic vein, HEPA. I don't have any idea about. Okay, so artery. There is two type of. This one is artery and another is vein. So vein carries mostly carbon dioxide rich blood, and artery carries oxygen rich blood. So what is hepatic? Hepatic. Look at this. So we know in the left part of our body there is stomach. So I think this will be the option. So you are seeing now how they form the question. So even if you don't have idea about this hepatic, still you can answer because you know that your stomach is on the left part of your body. I think option A will be correct. Option D. Hepatic portal vein. Okay, then I think I got a minus 0.66 here. Hepatic. Let me check what is hepatic. So HEPA is related with liver. Okay, HEPA means related with liver. So hepatic artery is of oxygen blood vessel that supplies oxygen rich blood to the liver. Okay, so I think oxygen rich blood will go to the liver and other functions will be done by veins. Okay, that's why the vein. So hepatic portal vein. Left hepatic vein. Filter toxic substitute. Okay, that's why. Okay, it takes it to liver. Hepatic portal vein. Okay, let me check the different functionality of vein and artery. Artery carry out blood from your heart. Veins carry blood back towards your heart. Artery is thick, vein is thin. Function carry blood away from your heart, carry blood to heart. Okay. So all the sluggish and slow blood pressure, slow and low pressure, blood flows steadily. Have no valve. Veins have valve to prevent black flow of blood. The blood flow arteries with gate pressure. Artery. hepatic artery, then hepatic vein. Hepatic artery, hepatic vein. The liver receives blood supply from two sources. First is hepatic artery, which delivers oxygenated blood. Second is hepatic portal vein, delivering deoxygenated blood from small intestine. Deoxygenated hepatic portal vein, delivering deoxygenated blood from small intestine containing nutrients. Okay. What is portal vein? Portal vein. It carries blood from intestine, gallbladder, pancreas, delivers to the liver. Okay, this is factual. So, what carries blood from one part of the body? Let me try ChatGPT. I think this will not work. Or other body parts, what carries the blood from one to other. The circulation is responsible for transporting blood. It is in the arteries. Arteries carry oxygenated blood from heart to rest of the body. The larger arterioles, capillary veins. Between liver and stomach works. Liver and stomach involves cellular digestive system. Okay, flow of blood. Blood from stomach and intestine. After digestion, nutrients and other substances are absorbed in small intestinal substance into the hepatic portal vein. Instead of directly entering systemic circulation, blood from capillaries of stomach and pancreas is collected in the hepatic portal vein. Hepatic portal vein carries nutrients to liver processing. Then hepatic vein, inferior vena cava. The hepatic veins ultimately merge with inferior vena cava, a large vein that carries undeoxygenated blood from lower part of the body to the right atrium of the heart. Okay. So many veins does this. Okay. This was a tough question. Which of the following pairs is not correctly matched? Creating the first mouse with a full human chromosome. What? Creating the first mouse with full human chromosome. Cloning a human embryo for the first time. Guiding spacecraft for collision with comet. Landing a spacecraft on asteroid. Landing a spacecraft on asteroid. So it is 2006 question. I don't know what happened at that time, but I can look at this. Okay, let me check the answer. Cloning human ever first time took place in USA. Cloning process on animal. I should have thought so that in USA it must have happened. Okay, let me check. There was also one question on Dolly ship when it had first happened. So I'll check what the other things happened first time where. First cloned animal Dolly the sheep was announced first world paper published in 19th journal. Viable offspring derived from fetal and adult mammalian cell. Dolly cloned animal. स्टेम सेल ट्रांसप्लांट पायनियरिंग बोन 1950s में हुआ था. फर्स्ट क्लोन्ड बेबी. It was in 2002. Florida human clone. Okay, I think there was a history in Kolkata. Well, first human clone is born. Your baby has been born in cloning. I remember the name of the doctor. Subhash Chakraborty. Subhash Mukhopadhyay, okay. Physician from Hazaribagh. Created was second and India's first in vitro fertilization, okay. So in vitro fertilization, IVF in animal collected from ovaries and fertilized in lab. In vitro fertilization. An egg is fertilized from IVF while nucleus of unfertilized egg is replaced with somatic cell DNA nucleus. Okay. Cloning and test tube babies. Cloning can be done number of cell test. Cloning. Cloning is artificial process of producing genetically identical individual from a parent. The term test tube is practiced while baby who is born after fertilization is done artificially. Cloning is process of genetically identical individual from a parent. Okay, cloning happens when there is one parent. Somatic cell nuclear transfer. Somatic cell. Somatic cell cloning or nuclear transfer technique in which nucleus of a somatic cell transferred into a metaphase oocyte, generating new individual genetically identical to somatic cell donor. Therapeutic cloning, types of cloning, let me check. Gene cloning, normal development sperm oocyte zygote. Okay, adult cell nuclear oocyte, reproductive cloning, therapeutic cloning, nuclear transfer zygote, embryonic stem cell differentiated tissue, therapeutic cloning, uterine starver. So these are almost same. So cloning, pluripotent stem cell induction, stem cell, pluripotent stem cell. Okay, go to the next question. Cloning a human embryo for the first time, guiding spacecraft to collision comet. I think this has happened recently when there is by NASA, when a spacecraft hit a, not a comet, hit an asteroid. What is the name? I think the name is I cannot remember. Bennu asteroid, and it was hit by Osiris X. Okay, I remember. Recall. Consider the following statement. Okay, let me write down first. Cloning same as parent. This is one type. One example is somatic cell transfer. Another is pluripotent. And cloning is different from IVF. IVF when both mother and father. Consider the following statement. Meningitis, meningococcal meningitis is transformed from 1% by mosquito bite. Meningitis, vomiting and neck pain are the two of the symptoms. Meningococcal meningitis. Mosquito bite. Does mosquito bite cause meningitis? Yes. Vomiting and neck pain. I think option C. I'm not sure. Option B. Two only. Okay, meningitis is not caused by mosquito. Bacterial infection. Meningitis happens when fever. Meningitis cause fungal infection, cancer. That is cause. Bacterial infection are many most common. It wasn't through droplet or respiratory. Okay, I'll check only who website. Next, stiffness, fever, etc. causes. Okay, meningitis can be caused by several type of. Does it have any vaccine? No antibiotic, including penicillin. Okay. I'm very bad at biology. Robert Webster is known for a work associated with influenza virus, Alzheimer, cardiology, HIV. I'm skipping this one. In human body, which structure is appendix attached to? Appendix. So it is attached to small intestine, large intestine. I think large intestine. Yes, small intestine ends and then appendix, then large intestine. Option A. Option question number 151. Robert Webster scientist, influenza virus. Okay. Influenza virus, cardiology. Influenza virus. Let me check about influenza. It is very cold here. Influenza flu is a respiratory illness caused by influenza. Respiratory infection. Treatment. Okay. In human body, which of the following hormones regulate blood calcium and phosphate? Growth hormone, glucagon, parathyroid hormone, thyroxine. Calcium and phosphate. Thyroid gland. There is thyroid gland which secretes thyroxine, and thyroxine is associated with, I think it is associated with the quantity of urine, the renin and angiotensin system. I think it is related with thyroid. I'm not sure. Glucagon is associated with glucose, must be. Growth hormone is not correct. Growth hormone, calcium, regulates blood calcium, phosphate. It might be growth hormone or parathyroid hormone. Parathyroid or thyroxine. Thyroid, parathyroid. Growth hormone. The following hormones regulate blood calcium and phosphate. Blood calcium and phosphate. So thyroid gland, people take iodine for thyroid cases, so that is not related with glucose. I think growth hormone. 153C, parathyroid. Okay, let me check out thyroid and parathyroid. Thyroid gland. Produces hormone, regulate body metabolic rate, growth and development, plays on controlling heart muscle. iodine deficiency, part of endocrine system that controls body's important functions such as releasing certain hormonal functions. By thyroid job is control the speed of metabolism. Okay. Let me check with parathyroid. Make parathyroid hormone chemical regularly amount of calcium, phosphorus, magnesium. Okay. Calcium, phosphorus, magnesium. Parathyroid location. Parathyroid gland. Okay, this is thyroid, and on top of that there is parathyroid. Okay. How do most insect respire? Take, that means breathe through skin, by lungs, through gill, through tracheal system. Tracheal system, insect respire through skin, by lungs. By lungs is not correct. Through gills, by tracheal system. I think cockroaches have the tracheal system. Option D, maybe. D, yes. So let me check each one. Through skin, through by lungs, through gills. What is gill? Gill is used by fish, I think. Passing through gill passes, yes. This is called pitti in Bengali. Trachea, yes, they have this trachea. Through opening of thorax, abdomen called spiracles and trachea. Earthworms breathe through skin. Frogs, when they present in water, breathe through their moist skin. Convection gas is called causes cuteness. Earthworms breathe through the skin. Frogs just don't wet the skin, they drink and breathe through the Many frogs have special ring feature on the side body lung. Like the skin, the thin moist skin allows gases to pass through, helping frog to breathe. These things were studied in class 6, 7, 8, but I have forgotten them. If you are not following biology after class 12, then in human being, normally in which one of the following part does have sperm fertilize? Does the sperm fertilize ovum, fallopian tube, lower part of the uterus? This is not correct. Upper part of the uterus. Uterus is, I think, the outer part of the female sexual organ. Fallopian tube, cervix. I think fallopian tube. B, yes. fallopian tube. Cervix, what is cervix? So this is cervix, this is fallopian tube, this is ovary. Okay. This is fallopian tube. I think nowadays this type of NCERT based question don't come still. Which of the following parts of human brain is the regulating center for swallowing and vomiting? Cerebellum, medulla oblongata, pons, cerebellum, swallowing and vomiting. Medulla oblongata, cerebellum, pons. I don't know. Medulla oblongata, cerebellum, medulla oblongata. Check what is medulla oblongata. Brainstem, spinal, carrying multiple important function, cardiovascular, respiration system, and motor tract. Respiratory and cardiovascular system. Frontal lobe, parietal lobe, 12, cerebellum, brainstem, temporal lobe. Pituitary gland, amygdala, hypothalamus. Frontal lobe, temporal lobe, occipital lobe, cerebellum. Problem solving, temporal lobe, understanding language. Okay, I'm going to the next question. Production of which of the following is a function of liver? Hydrochloric acid, urea, mucus, lipase, urea. Okay, urea is produced at not liver, it is produced at kidney. Lipase, you remember just before we have studied this lipase. So lipase is produced at liver, mucus is produced at mouth, hydrochloric is produced at stomach. So option A. Urea is the main nitrogen product liver cell from deaminated amino acid urea cycle. Okay. Urea cycle in body. Urea cycle, mitochondria, liver cell mitochondria, urea cycle, kidney. Okay, kidney or liver also related. But lipase is also produced at liver. not a digestive enzyme. Pepsin, trypsin, gastrin. Gastrin is a hormone. Peptidin. Gastrin is correct. 158B. Gastrin is a hormone which stimulates secretion of digestive enzyme in stomach. Trypsin, pepsin, peptidin as an enzyme. Gastrin is a hormone. Which of the following correct sequence of order of decreasing length of their structural part body below of small intestine in a human body? Decreasing length of the three structural body part: duodenum, jejunum, ileum. So duodenum is the first part, then jejunum, then ileum. Ileum is the smallest part. Ileum will be last. Option A. Option D. Correct sequence order is ileum, jejunum, duodenum. Ileum, jejunum, duodenum. Correct option: decreasing order. Decreasing length of three. Ileum, jejunum, duodenum. Or small intestine. Ileum, jejunum, duodenum. Lots of question coming from digestive system, but it is old trend. Duodenum, jejunum, ileum the largest. Okay. In which of the following kind of organism is phenomena found wherein female kills the male after copulation? Honeybee, dragonfly, spider, honeybee. I don't think it kills the male, but the male dies. Option B. Option C. Sexual cannibalism in a spider in which female organism kills male before and during or after copulation. The most species which is occurred sexual cannibalism related to large size of female due to sexual dimorphism. Sexual metabolism. Spider. I think I have read it somewhere. So the following snakes is diet mainly composed of other snake. Okay, cannibalism, again cannibalism. King cobra, crate, cattle snake, Russell's viper. What is pit viper? King cobra, rattlesnake, king cobra, Russell's viper, crate. I don't know. King cobra feeds on other snakes. Okay. Nowadays dragonfly can't be found anywhere. I used to see lots of dragonfly when I was a child, but dragonfly is flying insect belonging to dragonfly is some of the insect most efficient hunter catching and prey. All spider produce silk. One spider, vegetarian spider, female color. In practical, sexual kind of female, many spiders will live with their mate or one. I think every year UPSC asks this type of question. They must have the questions that I must have seen in some video in Discovery channel. Okay. What is the pH level blood of a normal person? Blood is little alkalic, so it must be option C. Blood is slightly alkaline. In human body, liver has important role in fat digestion. Liver produces two important fat digesting enzymes. Liver has important role in fat digestion. Option region both correct here. 163 liver secretes bile that forms and store glycogen and plays important metabolism protein and fat, but it doesn't contain digestive enzyme and it does not require directly in the secretes bile that forms and store glycogen and plays an important role in metabolism protein. Okay, this is coming time and again. Liver create enzyme, produce enzyme. Liver enzyme, liver usage enzymes are proteins are found in liver enzyme particle jobs within the liver. STLT, the liver damages the process of clostridium. Liver enzyme are protein and chemical reaction body. They include alkaline phosphate. Your liver continuously produces bile. This is chemical that helps turn fat into energy that body uses bile in its digestive process. Your liver also creates albumin. An organ which many products and liver main responsible for digestion to make secrete bile and process to purify blood containing newly absorbed nutrient by coming from small intestine. Okay. Bile use fluid that made released from by the liver stored in gallbladder. It helps in digestion. It breaks the fat into fatty acid. Acha, bile and lipase. Hepatic lipase is synthesized and secreted by the liver and binds to the glycoprotein cell on the cell surface of the endothermic cells. Digestion absorption of fat in small intestine, which liver does not directly produce lipase, but it produces crucial in lipase digestion. That's why I don't believe Google search, especially for health issues. Then when fat breaks down large fat globally into small droplet, producing large surface area for lipase to work. Okay. Pancreatic lipase is produced in pancreas primary enzyme. So liver itself does not produce lipase. Okay, I have to change my previous note. Among the following, which one lay eggs does not produce young ones directly? Kangaroo don't lay eggs. Whale don't lay eggs. Porcupine, Chinda porcupine. They are mammals. Echinda will be correct answer. Chinda. They are almost same. I have to look for interesting biological facts. The release of which one of the following into ponds and wells helps in controlling mosquitoes, snail, dogfish, gambusia fish, crab. Gambusia fish. This I have read somewhere. 165C. Okay. Gambusia mosquito is control program. UPSC asks lots of questions on mosquitoes because this mosquito is a huge problem in India. They've also asked about the Wilbachia method this year. Poecilia reticulata. Okay. Among the following, which one is not an F? Dogfish. Now let me check what is a dogfish. Among following, which one of the following? In 2008, they have asked lots of questions from biology. Among the following, which one is not an F? Gibbon, langur, orangutan. Langur is the answer. gibbon. Woody low orangutan so language not if it's a monkey. Okay, I think I'll start from little bottom because these questions are not matching with current days UPSC questions. Okay, let's start from here. So I have left this right half, this left half. Improper handling and storage of cereal grains and oilseed result in production of toxin known as alpha toxin, which are not generally destroyed by normal cooking process. Aflatoxin is produced by aflatoxin. I have read somewhere about aflatoxin, bacteria, mold, protozoa, virus. Improper handling and storage of cereal grains oilseed result in production of toxin known as aflatoxin. Aflatoxin generally destroyed by cooking process. Aflatoxin is produced by protozoa, virus, bacteria, molds. Aflatoxin is produced. Aflatoxin. I read some question about aflatoxin in UPSC also in other question. Aflatoxin produced by, I'll go for bacteria, but let's virus, but let's see. Aflatoxin toxin, maize, peanut, fungi. Okay, let's produce aflatoxin aspergillus. Aflatoxin. In India, second largest producer of groundnut face difficulty in accessing this market as aflatoxin is high and considered unfit for human consumption. Okay, in accordance to Augustan farming level aflatoxin. Tackling aflatoxin groundnut. Yes, I have studied in groundnut while studying groundnut. I think MSP is also provided for groundnut and what is a mold? Mold is a fungi. Mold is one of the fungi can form the dust-like colored appearance of mold. Okay, so mold will be the answer. Which of the following add nitrogen to soil? Excretion of urea by animal, burning of coal by human, death of vegetation and excretion of urea by human. Option 1 and 3. C. C. Okay. Which of the following disease can be transmitted from one person to another through tattooing? Chikungunya spread by mosquito. Hepatitis B. Hepatitis B is spread by just studied hepatitis B. Hepatitis B also vaccine is given. Hepatitis B is spread by all three types of tattooing. Hepatitis B. Chikungunya is not correct. Hepatitis B and HIV. Hepatitis B spread through HBS 3, 2 and 3 option B. 183B, yes. Hepatitis B is spread through hepatitis infection, liver cause hepatitis B virus can study jaundice happens with hepatitis B. Blood, semen and the body fluid of person. Hepatitis B virus. Okay. Malaria, syphilis, tuberculosis, hepatitis B, hepatitis C, HIV and hepatitis are the main viruses that are spread through blood. Syphilis also hepatitis through blood. I have to remember this. Chikungunya virus. Okay. Through tattooing. Chikungunya, which viral disease can be transmitted? Through bite of infected mosquito. Transmitted through bite of mosquito. Another mosquito bite. Mosquito bite. Tattooing. The equipment used to get tattoos contaminated infected, or you can conduct bloodborne disease like staphylococcus, hepatitis B, MSRA. What is MSRA disease? Staphylococcus. Staphylococcus is a bacteria. Skin to skin and skin infection are transmitted primarily skin to skin contact surface. Okay, skin to skin contact. So what happens in MRSA? Okay, some type of skin disease. Which of the following mineral given required by human body for the contraction of muscle? Calcium, iron, sodium. Calcium is needed for contraction of muscle. I think calcium. Calcium, muscle contraction. Calcium is needed. Sodium potassium system is used for transfer of material through cells. And calcium, I think calcium will be correct answer. I don't think is required for contraction of muscle. Option A, 184. Let's check. Option C, 184. Option C, 1 and 3, calcium and sodium. I don't know. ATP, calcium, okay, that's why they have mentioned sodium. Sodium is used for transfer of material. So in muscle contraction also transfer of material happens. Transfer of organic particles. Potassium transporting protein into skeletal muscle, collagen and fiber difference. Okay. Consider the following animals: sea cow, sea horse, sea lion. Mammal. Sea cow is a mammal. Sea lion, sea horse is not a mammal. Sea horse is it a mammal? Sea lion, sea cow is a mammal. I know for sure. Sea cow is like dugong. Sea lion, I don't know. Sea horse 1 and 2 is not option. Sea horse lay eggs, I think. 1 and 3, option B. Option B. Sea cow is a mammal. Sea horse is a fish. Sea lion is a sea lion. Okay. Okay, these animals are called sea lion. Other name seals. Okay, seals and sea lions are same. Sea lions are mammals, right? Sea lion. Yes. Which of the following statements correct? Why does lack enzyme necessary for generation of energy? Why does lack enzyme for generation of energy? Virus can be cultured in a synthetic medium. It's wrong. Oh, same question have come after also. 2 is wrong. Viruses are transmitted from one organism to another by a biological vector only. One organism, no, it can be transmitted. 3 wrong, 1 only. Virus lack enzyme is option A. Option A. Among the following organisms, which one is not belong to class of other three? Crab, scorpio, spider, mite. Crab, scorpio, mite, spider. Spider is insect. Scorpion, crab. I think crab is different. Very silly question. Still, let's see. Crab are belonging to class not insect. Mite is not also insect. Scorpion are not insects. They are not insects. Insects are hexapod invertebrates class Insecta, their largest group with arthropod phylum. Okay. Spider is not insect. Insect example. Beetles, ladybug, bees, ants, mosquitoes, fly, mantis. Spider belong to the class insect belong to the class Insecta. Okay, spider is not insect. Spider, Scorpio, Archaic, Spider. Okay, spider is not insect. Different phylum. Shrimps are a category distinct from insects. Shrimps. Okay. What is chingdi? Chingdi is prawn. Okay. They are different. They come from different branch of crustacean family tree and different. Yeah, they are using same line. Differential bond is related to, however, biological perspective, prawns and similar both Decapod crustaceans are very similar. They belong to order Decapod, but they are different families and belonging to class. Family and class. Species, domain, kingdom, phylum, class, order, family. Okay. Let's leave it here. Consider the following disease: diphtheria, chickenpox, smallpox. Following has been eradicated in India: diphtheria, smallpox, chickenpox, smallpox, chickenpox. Chickenpox is not eradicated. Diphtheria is also not eradicated. 3 only. B. Diphtheria. Caused by bacteria. Treatment: antibiotic. Diphtheria. Does diphtheria have any vaccine? With vaccine common tetanus and DPT, diphtheria, typhoid. India. Diphtheria vaccine given in India. Diphtheria, tetanus. Yes, it is given. Diphtheria, tetanus. Part to see DTV vaccine. DTV. Diphtheria. Tetanus. And pertussis. What is pertussis? Bacteria. Caused by bacteria. Okay. Chickenpox, smallpox. Chickenpox still happens. Chickenpox is caused by some bacteria. Okay, virus. Highly contagious viral infection which causes itchy, luster like skin. What causes pox? Chickenpox caused by Bacillus zoster virus. Pox are mainly caused by virus. Vitamin D ricket, it is correct. Vitamin D ricket. Vitamin C scurvy. Vitamin E night blindness. Vitamin E night blindness. I'm not sure about vitamin C scurvy. I think option C. Option A. Option A. 1 and 2. Scurvy, night blindness is caused by vitamin A. Okay. Night blindness, vitamin C. Let's check. Vitamin A, night blindness, vitamin B1, vitamin B2, throat, vitamin B3, vitamin B5, vitamin B6, vitamin B7, B9, B12 deficiency, neurological symptom, vitamin C, scurvy, vitamin D, ricket, vitamin E rare, can be a neurological symptom. Okay, vitamin B2. Okay, only vitamin A, night blindness. Okay. Hibernation can be observed. Hibernation, bat, I think bats don't hibernate. Bears, rodents hibernate. Frogs hibernate animal. Hibernation cannot observe in any of the. Hibernation is when some animal goes for sleep for a long time. I think option D. I don't know. Option C. Hibernation, inactive metabolism, depression found in bat, bear, rodent, etc. 190. Option C. All three. Bear, bat, snail, ground squirrel, snake, wood frog, bear, bat, ground squirrel. H1N1 virus is sometimes mentioned in news with reference to H1N1, H1N1 virus, bird flu, swine flu, dengue, AIDS not correct, bird flu, H1N1, swine flu. And recently H1N5 also came in news. H1N5 is for bird flu, H5N1, bird flu. Avian influenza, contagious disease, viral disease, influenza virus, H5N1. Okay, bird flu virus, influenza, swine flu, H1N1, swine flu, influenza virus, H1N1. Influenza A, B, C, D virus. Pigs can be infected by avian influenza, human influenza virus, as well as swine influenza virus, influenza different influenza. Flu and COVID are both contagious, they are caused by different virus. Whatever influenza virus and calculate seasonal epidemic disease influenza virus caused by types. Spanish flu, great influenza epidemic, Spanish flu and H1N1 virus. H1N1 is also Spanish flu. Flu vaccine is a wild bird vaccine, flu, and influenza vaccine droplet. Watching influenza vaccine in India, who recommend influenza vaccine is H10 and April flu vaccine. The risk diabetes. Influenza vaccine introduced potentially developed influenza vaccine. The vital need for flu vaccination in India. Okay, it is not currently been given. World Mind launched for nasal influenza vaccine. Achievement to find flu vaccine can reduce respiratory infection. Which of the following statements is correct? virus can infect all three. In tropical regions, Zika virus disease is transmitted. Okay, I'm taking some test.